Good morning, students. In previous class, we have learned atomic models, in which Thomson atomic model and Rutherford atomic model we discussed. But in Rutherford atomic model could not explain atom stability, could not explain electron distribution in an atom, could not explain atomic spectra or line spectra. Those are demerits of Rutherford atomic model. So now we will discuss about Bohr's atomic model. First of all, we will discuss about developments leading to the Bohr's atomic model. So which things are developed we will discuss in this class. Okay, so two major developments are leading to the Bohr atomic model. And the first one is dual nature of electromagnetic radiation. Dual nature of electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation. And the second one is atomic spectra. Atomic spectra. Atomic spectra. So these major two things are developments leading to the Bohr's atomic model. Here, dual nature of the electromagnetic radiation is nothing but best example for the electromagnetic radiation is light. So light is an example for the electromagnetic radiation. Okay, so here dual nature means light containing the wave nature and particle nature. So this is the dual nature of the electromagnetic radiation. Next, atomic spectra. So we will discuss later. So first of all, here we will discuss dual nature of the electromagnetic radiation. In this we will discuss about wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. In this first we will discuss about wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Okay. In 1870, James Maxwell proposed that electromagnetic radiations. Okay, so now we will discuss about electromagnetic radiations. When charged particles are moving, then alternatively electric and magnetic fields are produced and transmitted as waves, so which is called electromagnetic radiations. Okay, so electromagnetic radiations, and the best example for the electromagnetic radiation is light. So this was proposed by James Maxwell. Next, properties of electromagnetic radiations. Example here, for example, it is a electrical field. At the same time, magnetic field is also produced. Okay, So it is electrical field and it is a magnetic field. So both are produced when charged particles are moving. So alternatively, electrical field as well as magnetic fields are produced and transmitted as a waves. So this was proposed by James Maxwell in 1870. Next, properties of electromagnetic radiations. First property, the oscillating magnetic and electrical fields are perpendicular to each other. The oscillating electrical field and magnetic field, so both are perpendicular to each other and both are perpendicular to propagation of wave. Both are perpendicular to propagation of wave. So first property, what is that? The oscillating electrical field and magnetic fields are perpendicular to each other, as well as and the both are perpendicular to propagation of wave. So this is the first property. Second one is, electromagnetic radiation do not require any medium and can move in vacuum also. Do not require any medium. Okay, so electromagnetic radiations do not require any medium and they can also travel in vacuum. The third one is, the arrangement of many types of electromagnetic radiations based on the wavelength or frequency is called electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic spectrum. Okay. What is the definition of electromagnetic spectrum? The arrangement of many types of electromagnetic radiations based on the wavelength or frequency is called electromagnetic spectrum. You see electromagnetic spectrum in your book, the diagram of electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, so here what is that? Many types of radiations are arrangement based on the frequency or wavelength is called electromagnetic spectrum. In this, visible radiations, IR radiations, infrared radiations. IR radiation means infrared radiations, microwave radiations, radio waves, and ultraviolet radiations and X-rays. Already we know that X-rays, gamma rays. So these types of radiations are arrangement based on the frequency or wavelength is called electromagnetic spectrum. You see in your book electromagnetic spectrum diagram. So here from left to right means is a gamma radiations through radio radiations or radio waves. What happen? Frequency will be decreases and wavelength will be increases. Okay, so this is the third property. Next, fourth property. Some characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiations. Some characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiations, which are frequency, next wavelength, and the third one is wave number. So characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiations are frequency, wavelength and wave number. So first we will define the frequency. What is that frequency? The number of waves are traveled in 1 second, or the number of waves which pass in 1 second is called frequency. For example, here 1 second distance. So here number of waves are pass. Okay, so how many waves? Only one wave is pass in 1 second. That's why we represented as 1 hertz per second. Okay, or 1 cycle per second. Next one is in 1 second. So here, so what is the frequency here? So it is a one wave and another one wave. Two waves are pass in 1 second. So that's why 2 hertz. The frequency of wave is 2 hertz. 2 hertz per second. Or another example here in 1 second. 1, 2, 3. So 3 hertz per second. So this is the frequency of wave. Next one is wavelength. Wavelength means here, for example, the distance between two crusts, the distance between the two adjacent crusts or two adjacent troughs. These two are crusts, and these two are troughs. Okay, so the two adjacent crusts are two adjacent troughs. The distance between the two adjacent crusts or two adjacent troughs are called wavelength, and the wavelength is represented as lambda. Wavelength is represented as lambda. Units are meter or centimeter. This is the information about wavelength. And next one is wave number. So wave number, the number of wavelengths per unit length is called wave number. So wave number is represented by nu bar. Nu bar is nothing but the reciprocal of wavelength is called wave number, and the units of wave number is centimeter universe or meter universe, and the frequency wave units centimeter or meter. And next one is wavelength units is very important. Frequency is hertz and second. Units, wave number units centimeter universe or meter universe. Frequency units hertz per second. Wavelength units centimeter or meter. So these units are very important. And fifth one is all electromagnetic radiations travel with a constant speed is called speed of light. Speed of light, which is represented as c, and the value of c is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Okay, so now from this properties, frequency, wavelength and speed of light, we can derive the relationship between the frequency, wavelength and speed of the light. The equation is c equal to nu lambda. Is very, very important. So these are the properties of electromagnetic radiations. First one is the oscillating electrical field and magnetic field. Electrical field and magnetic field both are perpendicular to each other and both are perpendicular to propagation of wave. And next one is there is no requirement of any medium. There is no requirement of any medium for electromagnetic radiations. So they can travel in vacuum also. Next one is electromagnetic spectrum. Arrangement of all electromagnetic radiations based on frequency and wavelength is called electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, so from gamma rays to radio waves, frequency will be decreases and the wavelength will be increases. Next, some characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiations. So, which are frequency, wavelength and wave number. So, frequency means the number of waves are passed in 1 second is called frequency. So, the units of frequency is hertz per second. Next, wavelength. The distance between any two adjacent crusts or any two adjacent troughs is called wavelength. The units of wavelength is meter or centimeter. Next, wave number. It is represented by nu bar. Okay, so wave number means the number of wavelengths per unit length is called wave number. Okay, so units of wave number is per meter or per centimeter. Okay, and the last property is all magnetic radiations are travels with constant speed is called speed of light. Light is nothing but electromagnetic radiation. So it is represented by C and the value of C is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. And the relationship between the frequency, wavelength and speed of the light is C equals nu lambda. So this is the very, very important equation. So these are properties of electromagnetic radiation and these properties explain the wave nature of electromagnetic radiations, and this theory explained by James Maxwell in 1870. Okay, so electromagnetic radiation is nothing but light. Thank you.